Hey you guys, it is me Jeremiah. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a men's makeup routine. So if you guys want to see how to do this, then make sure you keep on watching. No, you can't make everybody equal. Make sure you clean your skin and you moisturize before you start. After your skin is cleaned and moisturized, you're gonna want to prime your skin. Today I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's a very tiny amount, like less than a pea, and you just want to blend it all out. A little bit goes a long way. This is just to protect your skin from the makeup clogging your pores. A really good cheap primer that I suggest is the Professional by Benefit primer. It's amazing, and I think it's like 12 bucks, so that's amazing. It's just primer. Just get a primer. Whatever one will work. Okay, so today I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Dark Golden. I'm just gonna be concealing under my eyes. You just wanna put, obviously, the concealer under your eyes. Just cover any dark circles that you have. And if you have any other blemishes, I don't have any breakouts right now, so I don't gotta spot conceal, but if you wanted to, you could just take the concealer and just poke wherever you need it to get some more coverage. So then of course after that we're going to blend. So I personally like using a brush, but you can use a beauty blender. This is a Morphe sponge. This is just a Morphe concealer brush. Okay, so as you can see, I look a little bit more awake and those dark circles are gone, and I look like I'm ready to start my day. I look like I'm ready to go to work. I look like I have slept for 8 hours. After you blend out your concealer, you're gonna wanna set it with powder so that it doesn't move all day. You wanna set it in place. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder. This one is a little bit pricey. I believe this is like $36, $38. I've had this since last year and it's literally half full. If you guys are on a budget, or if you didn't want to spend as much money on, this one powder, because makeup is expensive, I get it. You can get the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's a really amazing powder for the price. I'm gonna blend this out just one more time to make sure there's no creases. Because what you're doing when you're setting is you're setting everything in place. So whatever is there is gonna be there all day. So if you got creases, then you better get used to them, because you better befriend them, because they're gonna be there all day. So then you're gonna want to take a brush or your sponge and just get under them under eyes and set it. Oh my god, I literally used the wrong powder. I meant to use the Laura Mercier here. We look one color all around. We have the concealer to get rid of those dark circles. If you have blemishes, you would have spot concealed them and powdered them by now. If you're happy with this look, leave this video. You're done. You're good to go. Go buy the products. Go put it on. You're good. But if you want to add a little more life to your face, if you want to add some color, look like you've been in the sun, look like you've been in the Bahamas chilling, you're going to want to go in with bronzer. So if you are of the deeper complexion like I am, I'm using the KKW bronzer. This is the only bronzer that I really truly love. I don't have any cheap recommendations for darker skin bronzers, but if you are the lighter complexion, it's incredibly easy to find anything really. So some things that I have in my kit for lighter people is I have the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, which smells amazing. It smells like coconuts, and you will literally love this so much. And then if you're a little bit deeper, then you can use a natural bronzer. Same, this is by Rimmel. So yeah, both really great bronzers for lighter skin tone. So when bronzing, you're gonna need a brush. Today I'm using the Morphe 405 brush. Morphe is such a cheap brand, but they produce really quality brushes. If you get a contour kit, there's gonna be 2 shades. You see this warm shade, and then this one's a little bit more gray, a little bit more cool toned. You wanna bronze with the warmer toned color. So I'm going to dip into this brush. This is kind of like an angled brush. I start on my forehead, and I go down along the cheek, and then around the jawline. So you're making a giant 3 basically. And then you just add more until you get your desired color. Gives you a little glow. And it's very natural. No one's gonna know if you add too much, people will know, but if it's just a little bit, people will just think you're tanned. So a trick for bronzer is you wanna take it down your neck, because if your face is bronze and your neck is pale as shit, then people will know. So, and then add it on your nose if that's what you want to do. Whenever I'm doing anything with makeup, I always like to go over with a clean brush, a clean sponge, and just blend out the edges. Because the last thing you want is an unblended, patchy mess. And especially if you're trying to, be unclockable and you don't want nobody knowing that you woke up like this, and you didn't actually wake up like this, and you spent 15 minutes in the bathroom trying to look like that. This is a Morphe R7 brush. I use it so much, you wouldn't even know where it's from. Okay, so that is what the bronzer looks like all blended out. So now I'm going to do my brows. So You don't have to do your brows. I normally do just because I like to give them, you know, shape. If you're happy with your brows, just, you know, take a little spoolie, get them in the right place, set them in place, and you're good to go. This is a NYX micro brow pencil. When I do my brows, I literally just, because I have such full brows, I really don't have to do much. I'm just underlining them, just to give them like shape. I like to add more at the end, so they're darker at the end and lighter at the front to create like a really nice ombre. I just want them to look structured, you know? If nothing else in my life is gonna be structured, my brows will be. So, T. After you do your brows, after you are done with your makeup, you're gonna wanna set it in place. You're gonna wanna use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This literally will last, this will make your makeup last all day, and you don't have to worry about like getting sweaty because of shit. Literally, I was in my car the other day and I took a nap because I had an hour-long break. I sprayed this on like heavy because I was wearing a light shirt, so I didn't want my makeup to rub off. And I literally like woke up twice during my nap in sweat, and I went back to work and my makeup was like completely unbothered. So this shit is literally sorcery. So I'm not gonna spray this because I'm gonna wipe this shit off and do a foundation tutorial. But another spray that I really love is a Pixi Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist. This is really good if you have incredibly dry skin. And it will just give your face a glow. You could go and highlight if you would like to do that. Highlight isn't natural, obviously. I mean, you can make it look natural, but like, it's kind of hard to. Like, you could use a highlighting stick, which I find very natural looking and very dewy and very skin-like. But I just like to skip it all together if I'm going really natural. So yeah, if you guys need a little bit more coverage and you have problem skin, then I have really nice skin, thankfully, thank the gods above. If I do start breaking out, then I will use the Naked Skin Foundation in the shade 8.75. It is amazing. If you guys got some value out of this video, please make sure you subscribe. I post videos every single Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. So make sure you turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on the video. I'm here 3 times a week for you guys. If you have any other questions, make sure you leave them down below. Any video requests, if you guys want me to do any other routines for you guys, tutorials, make sure you leave them down below. I'm gonna go have a fabulous day looking fresh and awoken and bronze and beautiful and glowy. So I'm gonna have a great day, and I hope you guys have one as well. Write down your goals and accomplish them. My one word of advice. Goodbye, you guys. Have a great day.